Hello, and thank you for joining us on today's episode of the Water Cooler Guys Chat. Now please welcome Niswanger, Wiseman, and Mortar. Take it away, fellas.
And here we are, week number 8, episode number 8. So good to see you guys. Starting a little bit later than usual in this week, but that's the way it goes sometimes for us. So thank you for joining us around the water cooler this week, guys. This week we'll be discussing our top 10 90s films. And it may sound easy, but it was very difficult, actually. Way more difficult than we even imagined. So,
I got angry at you a couple times for this assignment.
Yeah. He actually had to do it before the day of the episode. He was really working. So we'll have a kind of an all-time actor attorney, which will be kind of fun. We'll get through that. We'll have a blind ranking of some movies here as well, and we'll see what else we can squeeze in here this week. So thank you for joining us, everyone. And we'll kind of start off here with agree or disagree. Happy Gilmore is Adam Sandler's best film. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
It's kind of tough. Happy Gilmore.
I agree.
You agree? It's a toss-up for me between it and he's got so many. He's got a lot of rom-com type movies, but The Waterboy is probably another one that's up there for me with Happy Gilmore. It's a toss-up for me between those two. So
I like not only just a lot of his I like a lot of his comedies. Obviously, that's kind of where he originated from, but he is quite capable of doing a lot of serious roles as well, and he is phenomenal in them and delivers quite well. There is one movie that I've always enjoyed, and it takes a serious tone, but it's also funny too. But Click, the movie Click, and of course, was it Christopher Walken? I don't know if it's a Rick and Morty play because he plays as Morty. His name is Morty. And he has this interdimensional, pause, remote. So I don't know if there's a direct line there or not. I don't know. Who knows? But anyways, it's great. It's a great film. I like that one.
Next, agree or disagree? Disney ruined the Star Wars franchise.
Agree.
Strongly agree.
Agree.
They oversaturated the hell out of it.
They did, and just not many original ideas either. The sequels just felt like a wash and repeat of the original trilogy with a few differences here or there sprinkled in. So okay, and this last one here is a good topic. It's a lot of people discuss this here. I know I do. Listening to audiobooks is the same as reading books. Agree or disagree?
Disagree. I very much. I'm sorry, Wiseman.
No, you were talking. Go ahead.
I very much enjoy reading, and I do not listen to audiobooks to save my life. So I do not retain what I listen to more than I do if I read it.
Correct.
It's just how my brain works.
My brain functions the exact same way. Yep.
I would agree as well. But I'm actually on the other side of it. I love to listen to audiobooks. Absolutely love to listen to audiobooks. So
I disagree.
But I still agree with the mindset behind it.
Yes.
So.
It's people who listen to audiobooks, I wish they would use verbiage as into, I read 10 to 20 books this month. I'm like, well, how do you have the time to do that? I'm just like, how does people do that? But, then it's like, my mind instantly goes, oh, they're talking about audiobooks and they're just doing it as they're doing normal everyday tasks or driving or whatever it is. And then, but I wish they would, instead of saying reading or have read books, I wish they said I listened to said book, as opposed to actually reading. It's kind of like you're driving through a town. You say, "Oh, I've been there before," or as opposed to someone actually stopped and did activities within that town. Yeah, you're at the exact same place, on the map, but just it's just I don't know.
I will interject here in a regard, because as I listen to a lot of them, I don't know if either one of you have read the book 1776, the novel by David McCullough.
I know of it, have not read it or listened to it.
Same.
In the audiobook, David McCullough himself actually narrates it. He reads it.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're actually hearing it from the author himself
Yeah.
as he has put together this novel, which more or less is practically Washington's autobiography,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be. But phenomenal book. But you're hearing it in the cadence in which the author wrote it, too. So there is something that can be said towards that.
Oh,
just like how when you go to a library and you actually go to a sitting with the author, and the author actually reads out of the book that you so much enjoy, and then now you're actually hearing it from the cadence of the author of how he wrote it.
Yeah,
there's something to really pull from that too.
I truly feel.
What was the question exactly? Because my mind just went off.
It's not the same
Listening
thing.
to audiobooks is the same as reading the book, because people listen to an audiobook and said they've read the book. I just wish they would use different verbiage.
That way, yes, absolutely. Don't come at me telling me that you just read 10 books in a week when all you did was listen to it while you're on the you're the pooper. I'm sorry. But that is not the same as reading 10 books in a week. If you read 10 of these books in a week, you are accomplishing something. Yeah. And I mean, that is some
you get out and touch some grass as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that there is something, like I said, I still agree with that,
yes.
that it's not the same thing. But at the same time, if you are going to listen to it, you are putting yourself into it so that you're listening to every word.
You get the same story, you get the same plot, you get the same conclusion of the book. I 100%. It's like 1A and 1B basically,
But you're taking credit for the wrong thing on that one.
Yeah,
you're
1A
taking
and 1B.
credit for a reading skill over a listening skill.
It's kind of like someone were to read the Cliff Notes. If people don't remember what Cliff Notes were or are, it's basically the old version of modern day Wikipedia. Get out there and read the Wikipedia, the plot, and say, "Oh, I know, I've read that book. I know exactly what happens." Well, you know what happens, but you didn't technically read the book. Therefore, I don't think you can count that as a notch in your belt.
We'll simplify it even more, Matt. For those people who were in charge of doing the book report and all they did was rehash the front cover of it and turn it in.
Yeah.
You don't,
well, now
plagiarism.
Even whenever you're listening,
no.
I think you were comparing apples to oranges in that regard.
Yeah.
So even though you're listening to it, you're listening to the entirety of the book.
Yeah.
They're not condensing it down to where you're just getting the highlights.
No.
You're listening to the entirety of the book
Correct.
as if you are reading it. However, you're not reading it, you are listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep. So
to read it, you have to sit down and give that book your full concentration. To listen to it, you could be out mowing your lawn or walking your dog or doing a workout or whatever it is you're doing.
Multitasking.
That is a completely different time frame.
Again, I just wish they would use verbiage of I listened to said book, and that's great. You're 1A and 1B. I read or I listened. Both got the same finish line, just different paths getting there. And I'm totally good with that. It's just the people that said I read said book, your X amount of books, when you actually listen to them, just change your verbiage for me, and I'm okay with that. But so, anyways, good. I like it there, guys.
I hope this wasn't directed at someone specifically. Man,
no. I just heard that mentioned somewhere else, and I was just like, I've heard that numerous times, and I just thought it'd be good to throw it out here and for us to discuss. So I liked it. So we're going.
That one fired me up.
Yeah, we're going.
I like it.
We're going. We're going to get started on.
Started cursing already.
Yeah, yeah. Good old editing skills there for me. But we'll get started in on our top 10 90s films, and with this again, it was a difficult thing in the sense of there's a lot of 90s great films out there. So I did 10 honorable mentions. These fellows are doubling that up because even if I did another 10, there's about another 30 that I am leaving off. So I'm just going to leave mine at 10, and we'll go with that. So we'll just kind of quickly go through our honorable mentions here. If you fellows means you have a longer list there, if you want to go ahead and start there. And I'm going to make a prediction, if you guys want to make a prediction here as well, of our actual top 10, the actual top 10, not honorable mentions. I am saying we're going to have over or under about 5 of the same films. And we'll see, what would you guys like to predict here?
3.
3, okay.
I see 4.
4.
I was thinking 4.
3, 4, and 5. Okay.
No one's going even higher. What if we have,
no?
You don't think
there's
we got
so
6?
many. There's so many, and
as
tough
10.
as it was, as tough as it was, and as many as we listed on here, the likelihood, just the mathematical likelihood that we would actually match more than half of that is incredibly unlikely.
Very true. Very true.
Not going to say impossible, just unlikely.
Very true. So. If one of you fellas want to go ahead and start on your 20 honorable mentions there, we'll get those listed out here.
Nice wonder if I'm going to play a little bit of bingo here. So if you mention one, I'm going to mark it off so I don't have to mention it.
All right. Starting at number 20 on my honorable mentions, because there are so many, Sling Blade in 1996.
Very good.
Number 19, Dances with Wolves, 1990. I had to look that one up because I was like, ooh.
Are we naming the dates? Because I never
You don't necessarily need to.
You don't have to.
Okay.
The Lion King, number 18. Mm-hmm. Beauty and the Beast. Pleasantville.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I've got none of them on my honorable mention. And honestly, some of those are not even on my 50, honestly.
So far, he's mentioned at least... How many have you mentioned so far? 4, 5?
Let's see. So far, I'm to 16. I just said Pleasantville, right?
Yeah.
So you hit 3 out of my 4.
Oh, man, this
sunk
be good.
my battleship.
All right.
Our honorable
Number
mentions
15?
don't count. Just actual top 10. Just actual top 10.
Toy Story, Liar Liar,
Ooh.
The Legends of the Fall,
Okay.
Dumb and Dumber, The Truman Show,
Okay.
Meet Joe Black, Groundhog Day, Braveheart, Ace Ventura, The Mask, The Sixth Sense, Devil's Advocate.
I feel like we're just naming 90s films at this point.
These are my honorable mentions, like Home Alone, Armageddon, and The Green Mile. That's my honorable mentions.
So we're talking like out of all the 90s films that's out there, you've got your top 10 that's matched for this decade. This is it. And then these met your honorable mentions. Like there's some of them I'm in here that going, okay, yeah, I could see that. Some of these others,
I picked all of these. Yeah. All of these movies. Wait.
They're important to him.
They're important. They're important.
He enjoyed Pleasantville.
It was
actually,
it was
Pleasantville's on my list for the honorable mention.
There you go.
Yes.
Well,
I
what
agree.
do you got for your
Black? Yeah.
So honorable mentions, and you ran across, like, you were doing great. You did a great job. You were just kind of hammering them out there. So I did not end up crossing some of them out. So I'll just go as follows. Top 20, starting with 20. Total Recall. The Big Lebowski. With Honors. Forrest Gump. Pleasantville. The Matrix. Last of the Mohicans. Star Wars: The Phantom Menace.
Honorable mention. Okay. All right.
Matt's like, okay, scratch that one off my top 10. Clerks. A Few Good Men. Sneakers. Schindler's List. Demolition Man. The Fugitive. Independence Day. The Fifth Element. Groundhog's Day. The Truman Show. Jumanji. And number 1 on honorable mention, I don't know why. I thoroughly enjoy it. Death Becomes Her.
Okay.
Such a fantastic film. I love that film.
Okay.
She really takes a fall down them stairs.
Oh, man. And the shotgun?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay.
All right, Matthew, let's hear your honorable mentions.
I have I whittled my honorable mentions down to just 10 in no particular order. These are just 10 honorable mentions I felt were just on the cusp of being in my top 10, but not quite there. So The Green Mile is in my honorable mentions. Gladiator, honorable mention. Groundhog Day. The Sandlot, greatly enjoy The Sandlot. Tombstone, great Western film, Tombstone. You guys mentioned The Truman Show. I greatly enjoyed Truman Show. Twister, fantastic 90s film. Great to see in the theater. Get the old sound effects going on there.
Mm-hmm.
Schindler's List, made my honorable mention. Armageddon as well. And my last honorable mention, which I just remember seeing it for the first time and just the intenseness of the film. Great acting in it. The Hunt for Red October.
That's a great
90s
film.
So those are my honorable mentions there. So got through mine a little bit quicker than you guys. But I mean, there's so many that I'm not even mentioning. And once you guys hear my top 10, you'd be like, how did you not have that even in your top honorable mention or 20? But it's just the way I'm rolling. That's
subjective.
That's right. These are my enjoyable top 10 films. So
and just because some people's top 10 is a lot of people's honorable mentions doesn't mean anything.
Well, and as you guys were going and talking, I just thought of another 90s film that I greatly enjoyed. Probably would have made it in my top 10 honorable mention, but
was it previously mentioned?
Nope, you guys haven't mentioned it. Now I will wait to see if you guys do mention it. Okay. I will notate that and I will mention it afterwards. So, so that's some good honorable mentions there. We'll go around now and just list our 6 through 10. We're doing pretty good here. We'll just start off going 6 through 10, and then we'll save our 1 through 5 after we all have gone through that list there.
Do you want us to go 6 through 10 or 10 through 6 backwards?
10 through
10
6.
Through 6. Okay. I apologize,
Okay.
but yeah. Start basically from the bottom and work your way towards the top. So.
All right. I'll try.
All right.
Ceiling though.
All right. So your number 10 there. What do you got?
Number 10, True Lies.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Number 9, Billy Madison.
Okay. All right.
I know. I remember. Do I tell you why, or do we just go? Okay,
you can
let's go.
If it's if you got a good
Billy
story.
Madison,
if it stands out to you.
Yeah.
Matt, you and I used to love Adam Sandler. We watched this movie together. I don't know if you remember doing it, but we did. Tommy Boy, I resonated with Chris Farley.
Yes.
He was a fat man and made everyone laugh. Boom, right there. Got that. Good Will Hunting, number 7.
Good.
And number 6, The Matrix, because Bullet Time was awesome and it was cool.
Go. Yeah. I
like it.
Some great comedies in there. And yep, Tommy Boy, fantastic film, quotable film. Billy Madison as well. So it makes me wonder if you got Happy in there somewhere as well on your list, a little bit higher. So very good. I like it. So what what you got
He's
there,
so
Mr.
proud of
Wiseman?
himself right now.
Yeah, this is what it feels like to do your homework, huh?
Yeah.
Not just make it up as you go.
So, no. Is that what you've been doing this entire time? Okay. So, number 10, The Rock.
Yes. Yep.
Great film. I love that film.
Yep.
Number 9, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Such a good movie there. Number 8, Hook.
Yep.
Number 7, Galaxy Quest. Holds a dear place in my heart. Yeah, I keep that sucker in top 10. I love Galaxy Quest. Did you forget? Okay. You know, we're gonna come back to that.
Let me find this list you found.
Number 6, Point Break. I love Point Break. Such a great
Good
film.
Old Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze. Yep.
Patrick Swayze.
Great.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
That's a guy's film, man.
It is.
It is a guy's film.
See, and you listed, I think, at least 3 films. Both of you at least listed at 3 or 4 films that didn't even make my honorable mentions, but should have. You know, if I would have gone to 20, they would have been honorable mentions. True Lies. I could sit and watch that movie over and over and over again.
What is it about that movie?
You're fired.
I don't know. It's just
so ridiculously like third wall or fourth wall breaking through the whole thing. It's just great. Yeah.
I love the truth serum when he explains and he breaks it down of who he's going to kill first and what he's going to use.
Yep.
That's great.
And just cheesy action stuff, you know, but at the same time, it's just like, give me the popcorn, I turn my brain off, you know, it's good stuff. So,
you know, the one film that was very similar in that regard was Last Action Hero.
Yeah.
That was truly breaking the fourth wall. And, you
great
know,
soundtrack to that film.
Over
by
the
way.
top.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Over the top, just kind of tongue-in-cheek action of what an action movie is supposed to be, but at the same time, really just tearing down that fourth wall so that the viewer is watching this going, yes, absolutely.
I agree.
I liked his eyeball. It was cool.
My
Go, Matt. I want to hear
my bottom 10 here. At number 10, I have Titanic. I know, chick flick is right. I was one of those that went to the theater and saw it 4 times in the theater. I was hoping make this film the moneymaker that it is, you know, on the all-time.
James Horner, good score.
Fantastic score. I could listen to that soundtrack all day. It's just amazing. So Titanic is number 10 for me. Number 9, I have The Matrix, which I heard, I think Nice Wonder mentioned there. So number 8, I have Fight Club. Fight Club is on my list, down at number 8. Number 7, I have The Shawshank Redemption, coming in at number 7 for me. And then number 6, I have Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park made my top 10, but on the bottom portion of my top 10 there. So my prediction of 5 is really not looking so well here for all 3 of us to have these. I don't think we have even one all 3 of us have.
No, we just had 3.
Did we?
Yeah, in your 3 matched 3 of mine that you just said.
Wiseman's as well.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. All 3 of us. So.
Oh man, I thought it was just some of us match.
So I think your prediction of 3 might be better off here.
I'm
at
holding
this point
strong.
in time. Yeah. So. Okay, so what is your? And there's Dallas in his.
And there's Dallas.
Cameo.
Somebody have Dallas on their bingo card.
That's right.
Dallas at 22 minutes in.
There you go. So what's your top 5 there, Mr. Nicewater?
All right, number 5, Titanic. I
Okay.
watched it. It was influential. I enjoyed the movie. It was there's all these movies on these 5 have timestamps for something or another in my life. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Saving Private Ryan, one of the best movies. I've never walked out so quiet or awestruck. Fight Club is number 3.
Good film.
Twister is number 2.
Nice.
It was my first double date, and Matt and I went and saw this, and we were double dating, I believe, and it was so nerve wracking.
Not with each other, but we actually had dates with us.
Yeah. Maybe I should definitely say that we each had girlfriend dates.
Yes.
And number 1, Forrest Gump.
Ooh.
It's the only movie I
All right.
remember
Well done.
sitting and watching with my family.
Yeah.
That is a
It
long
was on the
movie to watch
approval
with your
list.
family.
That's amazing. Yeah.
It was on the
It
approval
was
Wow.
like approved list. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Out with Metallica, in with Forrest Gump.
Metallica.
So there you go.
I'm sure his mom went back. Our poor son. We need to get his IQ checked. He thinks this is pronounced Metallica.
Yeah. I probably went to school that day and she blared it while she was cleaning. Like
Yes,
that
yes.
asshole. He's trying to get me to believe that.
He doesn't even know how to say Metallica. He calls it Metallica.
Metallica.
All right, Mr. Wiseman, what do you got, sir?
All right. Well, starting with number 5, Back to the Future Part 3.
Oh, okay.
Great film.
Nice.
Number 4, Good Will Hunting.
Mm-hmm.
So we have that one.
Yeah.
Number 3, Jurassic Park.
Yep.
There's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, not only is it a fantastic film, but it also has an amazing film score. Dances with Wolves. Mm-hmm. Great movie. Mm-hmm. And number 1, Saving Private Ryan.
There you go.
It's probably one of my favorite, or if not my favorite, 1990s movie that came out there. It was masterful.
Yeah.
Matt knows at this exact moment who won this game.
The matchy match,
the over under. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Probably.
Those are great. Those are great.
So.
How long did that take to get Saving Private Ryan on top of there? Was that like an instant choice?
Well, no. It whittled it down. Whittled it down of which one do I want, and there for a bit, I was thinking Jurassic Park had it.
You're presuming that Saving Private Ryan's on my top 5 here, though. That's a pretty big presumption. That's
there.
True. Yeah.
Well, is it though for a 90s film?
I will say
very presumptuous?
Saving Private Ryan, I can remember getting my surround sound and having the 5.1 audio and that opening scene, just hearing the sound effects and the DVD player, and everything going, and just hearing the audio and the sub, and just if you wanted to show off your sound system and your TV, that is what you put on there. So
another film that you would show on that Dolby digital surround sound would be Jurassic Park, the opening scene with Jurassic Park with the raptor.
Yeah.
I will never forget hearing that in the theater, and the screech, the ear-piercing screech, along with the subwoofer boom that you felt in your chest. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Okay, so my top 5. Here we go. We'll see if you guys are right on my list. Right. At number 5, I have The Fifth Element. It's just nostalgia for me. Fantastic film. Again, I went and saw this first time on our senior trip. We went to Osage Beach, so high school age, and some people went on the big yacht type boat around the lake, and a big group of us went to the outlet mall, and we were there long enough that we shopped and were able to go see a film, and I just went along with a bunch of my classmates. We went and saw The Fifth Element. Honestly, I knew nothing about the film walking into it. It was like, there's all going, so I'm tagging along. I walked out greatly, entertained. I'm like, how did I not know about this film? I started telling people about it. I was just like, man, it's so great. So anyway, Fifth Element's number 5. Number 4, I don't think anyone's mentioned this film, Pulp Fiction. I love me some Pulp Fiction. I love Quentin Tarantino's films. There's something about them I just greatly enjoy. So Pulp Fiction is number 4 for me. Number 3, I have Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump, like Niswonger, is just great. It was already on my approved list. I didn't have to worry about that. But the storytelling of Forrest Gump, and just the visual effects that they were able to do as well. Just kind of like Matrix Bullet Time, but doing Forrest Gump and just putting him in historical elements there. That was just like mind-boggling there. That was pretty neat. Number 2, and I actually just watched this film tonight while I was cooking up our big batch of chili that we're having for a game night. The Big Lebowski is number 2 film for me of the 90s films. I love me some The Big Lebowski. I remember watching it the first time and people talking about it, and I was like, I don't understand what people are so into this film here. It's one of those, every repeat viewing, you greatly enjoy the film more every time you watch it. I find myself chuckling and laughing about scenes that are getting ready to come up. It's just deadpan humor is what it is. I just love it. So, and my number 1, maybe a shocker to you guys, but it is Brendan Fraser's The Mummy. 90s films. Saving Private Ryan's not even listed as an honorable mention for me. Again, I kept my honorable mention to 10. So The Mummy is number 1 film of the 90s for me. Why? Because like The Big Lebowski, I typically put on The Mummy when I am in the kitchen and cooking. I pull up my tablet and have a movie playing in the background. Either The Mummy, The Big Lebowski, or Blade Runner, honestly, is one of those films. So
I thought maybe Usual Suspects or something like that would have at least hit the radar somewhere.
Not. It's on my list, but I would have had to list out 20.
See, I came across it, and it made an honorable mention. Pulp Fiction. It was on a list of, and I didn't even list it on my honorable mentions, because I never really. I know there's Quotable, and it's a good one of his, but I wasn't into his movies when that came out. So now I've never really went back and rewatched it.
You're
more of
missing
a fan all the way through.
Oh, Samuel L. Jackson's character in Pulp Fiction is just fantastic, as is John Travolta's and Bruce Willis. I mean, just so many great actors in all of his films. So Kill Bill, if you guys like Kill Bill Volume 1, Volume 2, and enjoy those, and you haven't watched Pulp Fiction since you watched those, you owe it to yourself to go back and rewatch Pulp Fiction, and you get a different appreciation for it. So the one film that I did anyone mention Seven? I mean, Seven's out there. Independence Day. I mean, Speed
I mentioned that
with
one.
Keanu Reeves. So good old 90s. Teenage films, American Pie, those were out in the 90s. So, Edward Scissorhands. I mean, there's so many films that were out there, but the one I thought of while you guys were talking was, and I don't know why I really enjoy this film, but it's not one you're going to pop in on a happy-go-lucky day. It will change your mood. There is What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams.
Man,
that one's a tough one.
Impactful film that it's kind of like Schindler's List. You're gonna watch it with a certain mindset watching it, but you're gonna come away feeling glad that you watched it, type thing, and you'll think about it often. So, but
was that the first movie that they really used a green screen to its best effects? Just the painting when he's walking through it, that is such a cool scene. And I remember thinking, how did they do that when I first watched it on there? That is cool. He looks like he's in a painting.
Braveheart, Men in Black, Austin Powers films, loved all those. One of my favorite chick flicks, You've Got Mail. I love me some You've Got Mail. It's just, but couldn't make my list there. So another great sci-fi film, Stargate. Just a fun sci-fi film, Stargate. So.
I really feel like, Matt, you could have got some content out of this if you would have put levels of 90s films or
comedies,
different genres. We could have had months.
I mean,
who says that we can't?
Do you know how long I toiled even with Blast from the Past because I was trying to consider trying to put that one in, and
Brandon Fraser there again.
Of course, I found George of the Jungle. I'm like, who put that in there? It's just move on.
Yeah, but the sad part is I could find justifications for putting it back, like Brendan Fraser.
Keep that in mind, fellas, as we go to our actors here in just a moment. But first, here, if you had to give up one of your 5 senses, which one would you give up? Of course, the 5 senses are sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Which one of your 5 senses would you give up if you had to and keep the remaining 4?
I have mine.
All right. What you got, sir?
Taste.
Okay. All right. Good. Reasonings for taste?
Yeah. So, for taste, it's more or less the hopeless romantic's going to come out in me here. The smell of my wife's perfume, the smell of her hair. I want to keep that. I know, when we had the pandemic, that was one of the things that went away, and the uncertainty of whether or not I was going to get that back scared the living heck out of me. And I will never forget the day that I could smell again. I smelled her hair and I wept.
Yeah.
It's one of those things I want to keep my sight. I want to keep my ears. I want to be able to hear her voice. I want to see her face.
Yeah.
And I want to smell her hair.
Yeah.
Take away my taste. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll still eat. Take away my taste.
Yeah. What you got, Mr. Nicewater?
At this point, I'm going with taste too, because I mean that way I won't have to worry about getting fat, because eating won't have the same effect that it does now. Like, it's not a tool to use at certain times or whatnot. It'll just, food will be there for sustenance, and that's it. Like,
okay, I guess I'm gonna be the oddball out here, and I would go with smell. I love your reasonings that you have there, Wiseman. I totally understand them. COVID lost smell and taste there for a while, good stretch of time. And I remember eating a pudding cup and just knowing what chocolate pudding should taste like, and it was not there. And I was like, I am missing this. And I also, still to this day, skunk roadkill smells like an espresso coffee. And I'm not exaggerating. It smells like espresso coffee. My brain has not rewired itself to the skunk smell. So I know I am not missing smell. So things like that, being around a sewer, skunk, roadkill, all this or that, I'm good with not smelling that stuff. I'm good with, going fresh cut grass, hot apple pie, smelling that. I'd rather taste the apple pie as opposed to smelling it, type of thing. So I enjoy food a little too much here. So it's just smelling is great. It has great memory impactfulness, but I'm eliminating the bad smells. Fantastic. Yep. Get rid of them for me. So keeping touch, taste, sight, and hearing is what I would go with.
Okay.
I was teetering back and forth between hearing and taste.
Hearing,
I was like, man, it'd be nice to not hear half the stuff, but then it wouldn't be. Like,
you wouldn't hear the music at that point in time. Yeah, music is the key right there. So very good. Yeah. Okay, I like it, guys. We're going to move over to an actor square off. It's going to be a little tournament here. You guys are going to decide between. It's kind of a matchup, kind of like how we've done some other segments here. I'm going to give you two actors. You tell me who you would prefer to move on to the next round, basically. When thinking of these actors, you want to think of course, their acting skill, but you also need to think about their filmography, the films that they're in. So basically, whoever you're picking, they're moving forward, and whoever you are not picking, those films no longer exist. And so you got to kind of, now if an actor's in, some medium to average films, and then they just have one spectacular film, is that one film really outweighing the other, for the opponent? So,
is it carrying it?
Correct.
Okay.
So kind of keep that in mind. So we're going to start off with Nicolas Cage going off against Matt Damon. Which one do you prefer would move on here? Nicolas Cage versus Matt Damon. These are going to be tough ones, fellas. So I'm just.
I have my
right off the bat.
Yeah.
Like,
I have my answer on this one.
All right.
And part of it is because of the weight of a movie, but I think that he has done multiple movies to where I can honestly say I'm going to go with Matt Damon.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Matt Damon.
I like it. Nicolas Cage, the movies for him, National Treasure,
Family Man.
Family Man, fantastic film, which I don't even think I listed in my 90s films. But
I don't know if you guys have seen that new movie with him and Pedro Pascal. It is
I've not.
great. You have to watch it. It is so. It's the gift.
He plays as himself.
Yeah, it's all about him, and it turns in. You got to watch it.
Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone versus Keanu Reeves.
I'm gonna have to go Sly.
I'm gonna go Keanu. He has more range.
He does. Sly is just kind of I'm going to be a blockbuster.
Sly's action hero.
I think both of them really do the same thing. Yeah. So
Sly's got Rambo.
You can put.
Sly's got Rocky.
I've never
Keanu's
seen.
got
He's
Neo.
got some comedy. He's got some comedy. He does Oscar, which was not
there's
in my
that
list.
Oscar again.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna throw it.
Keanu's got John Wick and Neo.
He's got John Wick, Neo. He's done rom-coms. Like, what was that, November?
Yeah.
He was Johnny Mnemonic. I mean, he's got some range there.
Well, okay, now wait a minute. You say the word range. Honestly, you can take Neo from The Matrix and then slip him into any rom-com, and it's basically Neo in a rom-com. His range isn't really there. Now, I like John Wick. Yes. I think that movie actually fits him.
Except for the fourth film,
he has few lines.
Yep.
He just doesn't. It's more so the action itself.
Yes,
whereas
I'm going to go with Sly. I'll be the tiebreaker. I'll go with Sly on that one.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Brad Pitt versus Russell Crowe.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yep,
Brad Pitt.
I agree there. Next up,
our Missouri boy.
Christian Bale versus Bruce Willis.
I think Christian Bale has more range than Bruce Willis does.
But you're eliminating all of Bruce Willis's films out of filmography.
I realize that.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying Christian Bale's films outweigh Bruce Willis's films?
Name 4 Christian Bale films.
Not including any of the Batman trilogy.
Okay, so you have The Machinist. You have
he says it.
What was the one where he was the POW?
He's having a hard time naming it. Yeah,
I can't think of the one where he was
Bruce
the
Willis.
POW. But I and first of all, like I do actually enjoy him as Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Die Hard.
Was it Ferrari and
Ford versus Ferrari?
Ford,
yeah. Matt Damon in that film as well. Yeah.
Well, Christian Bale.
Christian Bale and Matt Damon. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's between Bruce Willis and Christian Bale.
Yeah,
I know, but every time you say that, I just can't get South Park out of my head. Every time you say Matt Damon. Sorry.
I haven't seen this film.
Am I understanding that we're supposed to be focused on the range of the actor?
Range and the popularity of their films.
Okay. So besides Die Hard,
Armageddon,
he's done Fifth Element,
The Fifth Element, Armageddon, The Sixth Sense. Mm-hmm. Great range there. You have him in
Pulp Fiction.
The Whole 10 Yards with Matthew Perry's in that one as well.
The Whole 9 Yards. The Whole 10 Yards. Well, he did both.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yeah, Bruce, I like Bruce's catalog here, I guess, a little bit more than Christian's. Film that I thought you might pick for Christian B, was it American Psycho? He was in that. I have not seen that film, but that's like one of those films that people just rave about how good it is. So,
well, there's a common piece that people are trying to reenact right now with the whole rubber sheets and raincoat and everything with the axe. So yeah.
Next up, we have Daniel Day-Lewis, fantastic actor, versus Kevin Costner.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Costner,
I just got
Dances with Wolves.
Yep,
you have For the Love of the Game. You have
Bodyguard.
Open Range. Have you guys seen
I'm
Open Range?
Yeah.
Yes,
I was going to say
Costner.
I'm going Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next up, we have Denzel Washington versus Jack Nicholson.
Denzel Washington. I don't really know too many Jack Nicholson. I know, Batman, and then The Departed.
Yes.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, The Shining.
Yeah.
As Good as It Gets.
That's it.
Denzel. I enjoy Denzel's range of films much more than Jack. Next up, were you in agreement, Wiseman, or what was your pick?
I was actually saying.
He's going with the other.
Yeah.
Jack.
He's not going with Denzel.
So I guess I was a tiebreaker.
I'm going
so.
Jack Nicholson.
Okay, so
yeah,
with the tiebreaker.
So how many? What Denzel movies are you thinking?
Denzel.
We've got Denzel. We've got
John Q. We have Equalizer films. We have I Am King.
Was it what?
King Kong. Was it Training Day?
Training Day.
Yeah.
We have the one where he is the religious man that knows the Bible.
Oh, Book of Eli.
The Book of Eli.
Yes.
Are we still practicing the same thing that we've been talking about this entire time? No, wait a minute. Jack Nicholson, we're here.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah.
What else you got? What else you got?
What else do you got for Jack Nicholson? Like, I thought I just named some good
One Flew
ones.
Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Batman, The Shining, As Good as It Gets, A Few Good Men. You want to get rid of A Few Good Men?
Get rid of good.
I've got five.
You
had four. I've got five.
We have Philadelphia for Denzel, who won an Oscar.
5
for
and 5.
Yeah, or Tom won an Oscar for Philadelphia. So, I mean,
okay, now we're tied.
Yeah, and then you got
what was that? We Are Titans.
We Are Titans. Fantastic.
Remember the Titans.
Fantastic there as well. Yeah. So yeah. Well, tiebreaker. I'm leaning more towards Niceswanger on this one here.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry, Wiseman. You're putting up a good fight.
Next up, we have a battle of Sean's. We have Sean Penn versus Sean Connery.
Oh, Sean Connery. No question.
Sean Connery never really been a Sean Penn fan.
And
not really.
Pronouncing his last name, Ralph Fiennes versus
Fiennes.
Fiennes. Ralph Fiennes versus Ben Affleck.
I'm a big Ralph Fiennes fan.
Mm-hmm.
I like Ben Affleck. I think he has good range as well. I think this one's actually a tough one.
What you got, Niceswanger?
Actor to actor, I cannot seem to think that Ralph Fiennes is on the same level as Ben Affleck. I don't think Ben Affleck's sporting as good of acting skills as Ralph Fiennes, and I haven't even seen him in as many things. I mean, I know him as Dumbledore and like the pianist.
You mean Voldemort?
I'm not even sure if he was in there.
Voldemort?
Yeah.
Voldemort. I mean,
he was also in Schindler's List, and one of a film, another great, just odd film that I enjoy is The English Patient.
That's English Patient.
That's what,
yeah. So we'll go with Ralph on this one here.
What's Wiseman's?
Oh, what were you?
I was thinking Ralph Fiennes.
There you go.
And I like Ben Affleck. I thought that his role, even as short as it was in Good Will Hunting, was that his debut?
Close to it, yeah.
Was fantastic.
Yeah.
I think him and Matthew, or him and his friend had one in the Robin Williams movie when they were younger.
That's Good Will Hunting.
No, there was another one where Robin Williams was a teacher of a bunch of kids in a school.
Oh,
Dead Poets Society. Dead Poets Society.
Wasn't Ben Affleck a student in the Dead Poets Society?
No, I think you're confusing that one with. Hang on, I actually wrote that one down.
Not Jude Law.
It didn't. School Ties.
School Ties. Okay.
School Ties.
Yeah.
School Ties with Brendan Fraser, Matt Damon, Chris O'Donnell, and Ben Affleck.
Yep.
I mean, it was an all-star cast.
Okay, that is what I was thinking. All right, thank you.
Next up, we have Jeff Bridges versus Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
I'm a big Jeff Bridges fan, but I'll have to say Jim Carrey as well.
Okay. Liam Neeson versus John Travolta.
I'm going to have to say Liam Neeson.
Yeah, I mean, John Travolta kind of fell off. Like, John Lee.
Battlefield Earth. Do I need to say more? Who wants to see Battlefield Earth disappear?
Oh, yeah. Next up, we have Robert De Niro versus Tom Hanks.
Oh, that's a tough one. Tom Hanks, all the way.
There.
I mean, if you think of De Niro's
The Godfather.
movies,
Yeah.
Sin of a Woman. Taxi.
Not
Raging
Al
Bull.
Pacino. Robert
Oh,
De Niro.
I'm thinking Al Pacino.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Robert De Niro.
De Niro. Hold
Taxi,
on. Wag
Raging
the
Bull.
Dog.
But still, I mean,
Raging Bull. Yeah.
no, I'm
Wag
still.
the
I mean, The
Dog.
Godfather.
Right.
Just not Scarface. I was thinking.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I'll have to say Tom
Hanks.
Hanks.
Very good. Next up, we have Leonardo versus Tommy Lee Jones.
I'm assuming you're meaning DiCaprio. and
DiCaprio,
not-
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Leo DiCaprio. Yeah.
Like the Ninja Turtle?
Yeah.
All the way. Every day. Against who?
Tommy Lee Jones.
I mean, Leo. He's got range. I mean, not a lot of range, though, but.
I would agree. I think Leonardo DiCaprio
Okay. We'll go
over
with
Tommy
Leo.
Lee.
Next up, Clint Eastwood. This is going to be a tough one versus Morgan Freeman. Could be tough.
Clint Eastwood.
I'm going to say Morgan Freeman.
I'm going with Morgan Freeman as well.
Ooh.
Yep. Next
I
up,
like
Tim
that.
Robbins versus Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I won't have Christina try to say that name either. So.
No.
This
Hi,
changes
Christina.
the rating of the show
No
real quick.
poking at you. We are not on your level, but we are trying.
Oh, man.
You don't know this, but she's funny.
Yes.
You'll see.
We'll see.
You'll
see.
one day.
That's right.
Yeah. Get on her level. All right.
Arnold's
Wiseman, you go.
acting chops aren't the greatest, but his films.
They're not, but I mean, I can name. So you got Terminator, you have the Predator, you have Expendables,
Conan.
you have Total Recall, Conan, Last Action
True
Hero,
Lies.
True.
Just-
Yeah. So Arnold.
Yeah. Arnold.
Arnold.
Next up, Harrison Ford against Al Pacino. It sounds tough, but for me, it's pretty quick.
I'm gonna say Harrison.
I agree.
He's both Han Solo and Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
Come on,
that's
man. I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard.
You're
Yeah.
kind of made. at
Kind of
that
hard to
point
get
in
rid of
time.
that.
Yep.
Hard to get rid of that.
Next up, Samuel L. Jackson and the hundreds of films he's been in versus Johnny Depp.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, Samuel.
Really? Okay. All right. I was leaning Johnny on that one, but okay.
So objection, leading the witness.
Samuel L.'s a great actor, but can you name two or three films that he was the lead actor in and not just a supporting actor that he was good as?
No, I cannot.
There you
Because
go.
It seems like he is primarily a supporting actor,
which he's great at
I don't know
it.
if that's true or
Well,
not.
But Johnny
It-
has some great
Well,
films.
let's look at Pulp Fiction. Would Pulp Fiction be the same without Samuel L?
Pulp Fiction alone, no.
but-
Django Unchained would not be the same without Samuel.
Right? Snakes on a Plane.
So he's
You
a.
haven't seen that.
What would that be?
There's
That
your
would be the
Battlestar
difference.
Star
Galactica there.
Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the Star Wars.
Mace
the
Windu, yeah,
prequels.
yeah.
And that's weird because he never is the main character, but
Correct.
he's always a very important character.
Correct.
Whereas
You
Depp
have-
gets main character level. So
You have
Yeah.
the Avengers,
Yeah.
where he's playing as
All right.
you know,
he's an
So-
ensemble
We'll-
man.
We'll move on
Yes.
to the next round, fellas. We've whittled that down to 16, so we'll see. Well, this might go a little
Wow.
bit quicker now. So, Matt Damon versus Sly.
Matt Damon.
I want a world where there's Rocky, man. I'm gonna say Sly.
I'm there with you. I want a world where there is Rocky. Brad Pitt versus Bruce Willis.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
I agree. Kevin Costner versus Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
Kevin Costner.
I'm going with Kevin Costner on this one. Love the Kevin Costner Western films. He was kind of like Clint.
Man.
He was built for some Western. Sean Connery.
Nice Walker, have you seen Open Range?
I do, but I don't really like it. It's slow.
Sean Connery versus Ralph
Fiennes.
Fiennes. Yes.
Fiennes.
Ralph Fiennes.
Sean.
Now, are we weighing Sean mainly on James Bond films, or what else are we weighing other than The Rock?
Highlander, man.
James Bond, The Highlander, The Rock, Entrapment.
Okay. All right. Because he's going to have some tough challenges coming up. Just
Was it
Carrey.
Dragonheart
Hunt for Red October?
Yes. Yeah. Jim Carrey versus Liam Neeson. Jim Carrey versus Liam Neeson.
Jim Carrey. Oops,
Jim
sorry.
Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Very good. Tom Hanks versus Leonardo DiCaprio.
Tom Hanks.
Tom.
Morgan Freeman versus Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold.
Oh, man. I'm going to go Morgan Freeman on that one. Even though I want to see Arnold versus Sly, but Morgan
okay,
Freeman.
so here's the thing. Let's take this in the same direction that Matt
I'm going
just
with
asked
Arnold
about.
on that one too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Samuel.
He is
Samuel
more-
L. Jackson was how many films did Morgan Freeman be the star role in
Yep.
and not a supporting role?
Mm-hmm. A lot of supporting. Yep.
A lot of supporting, but
Yeah,
hardly
really-
any
I don't
fantastic
primary
there.
roles.
Is
Like
he?
he's a supporting role in Bruce Almighty, Heaven Almighty, supporting role in
Seven.
Oblivion with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Seven,
Yeah.
supporting role.
All right.
Robin Hood.
So-
I'm
Kevin
going to stick
Costner.
with it just because
Right.
that was my first, and I'm
Yeah.
not going to change it.
All right,
but yeah, you believe you're
Next
all
up,
correct
we
on that
have
one.
is Harrison Ford versus Samuel L. Jackson.
Harrison Ford. Again, same reason.
Yep.
Primary roles,
Yep.
not secondary roles.
All right, we're down
Agreed.
quarterfinals here, fellas. We have
Okay.
Sly versus Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
I still lean Sly.
I'm leaning Brad
I know
Pitt on
it's-
this one.
It's
yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
Okay,
It is.
All right.
It is tough.
It's tough, and you can kind of go either way.
And
on
here's
this one,
here's
so-
another tough
and
one.
that's fair.
Kevin Costner versus Sean Connery.
Kevin Costner.
Hey, can either one of you name the movie where they both played in together?
Kevin Costner and Sean Connery.
The Untouchables.
Didn't you just mention it?
The
on-
Untouchables.
Come on, don't give me
Was it?
movie trivia. I know this stuff.
Yeah, The Untouchables.
Yes, sir.
Both of
Not
them
on
together.
his level. Oh.
Yeah. So who are you guys going with, Costner or Connery?
I'm going to
Costner.
say Costner.
Very good. I like it. Jim Carrey versus Tom Hanks.
Frick.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Yep. Arnold Schwarzenegger versus Harrison Ford. Mm-hmm.
Harrison.
Now we're going sheer number of films.
Number
And
of
if we're
films,
doing sheer
yes.
number of films,
But-
then I would have to say Schwarzenegger.
But peak films as well. So yes, you got your Terminators out there, and you have your True Lies.
Anything he touches.
But are they better than any Star Wars or Indiana Jones? Or
So you name 6.
you have 6
Well,
days, 7 nights.
7,
You have, I
8.
mean, Ford's in What Lies Beneath. Amazing thriller film.
It's a good film. It's a good film.
So, so
I mean, I can see why you would go that way. And don't get me wrong. I am much more of a Harrison Ford fan than I am Schwarzenegger, but I'm trying to weigh this based on sheer numbers and how many Schwarzeneggers put out there compared to Harrison.
right. I mean, you got what, 5 Indiana Jones films? You have Harrison Ford in 4 Star Wars films. Technically 5, I guess. 4.
4.
Yeah, it does make a cameo, I thought, in one of the remaining films.
He does.
Yeah, and then you have, so
If we say Harrison, I'm not going to get hurt over it. Yeah. I understand.
So we're down to our final 4 here, guys. We have Brad Pitt versus Kevin Costner.
Brad Pitt.
I'm going to say Kevin Costner.
Oh man, you guys leaving this up to me. I'm going with Brad Pitt, and this from just a prior discussion we've had. He's been in so many great films. 12 Monkeys. I mean, just roles that you kind of forget that he was in, even, in Brad Pitt. Mm-hmm. I really want to see the film he was just in, F1. I've seen so many clips of it. I want to see that film. Kevin Costner.
Yeah, I want to see that too. I haven't seen it.
Great actor and everything, but
want to see the movies he's in. Like the F1, the George Clooney one he just put out, the buddy comedy, fantastic.
Yeah.
Like Bullet Train, I know it's an ensemble.
I love it.
That one's fun. Yeah, that one's fun.
So then we have Tom Hanks going up against Harrison Ford.
Tom Hanks.
Two heavy hitters there, but
yeah, I'd have to say Tom Hanks as well.
Yep. I don't want to do this. I don't want to pick between Tom Hanks and Brad Pitt, man.
That is what we have come down to, fellas. We have come down to Tom Hanks versus Brad Pitt.
It feels like the fight of the 90s, or it feels like a fight of our kid. Yeah, like our childhood.
Okay, so let's evaluate
80s.
Animal House, Money Pit, The Man with One Red Shoe,
Splash,
Toy Story, Splash.
You've got Mel, Sleepless
Joe
in
the Volcano.
Yeah. So you've got all the comedies that he's done. And
I'll be the tiebreaker. You guys select there.
Then you have like The Terminal, where he plays as. Yeah, it's a great film.
Bridge of Spies,
fantastic film. Bridge of Spies. I love that.
Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan.
Just these Mr. Rogers. When he played Mr. Rogers, when he played
A Lovely
the
Day
old
in the
man.
Neighborhood or something like that.
Yeah, Captain
just
Phillips.
Not too long.
Well, Captain Phillips, and then there was Otto.
Yeah,
where he plays as the
Otto.
old man, the grumpy old fella.
It sounds like you guys are picking Tom Hanks here. Is what it sounds.
Okay, so let's bridge over to Brad
Pitt.
Okay, so you got Legends of the Fall.
Yes.
You have
Meet Joe Black.
12 Monkeys. Meet Joe Black. You've got the Oceans movies.
River Runs Through It.
River Runs Through It.
Let's see, Fight Club.
Thelma and Louise is his debut.
Yes. Yeah. The one Mexico or
yes, with Julia Roberts.
Oh,
Julia Roberts. Yeah.
The Mexican.
Yes, the Mexican.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Troy.
Man, such a good one.
Yeah, Troy as well. So.
Okay, so based on that, I'm gonna say Tom Hanks.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Tom Hanks.
So Tom Hanks is the winner of our actor square off, guys. He took out some pretty heavy hitters there.
That was
little
tough.
Old Tom Hanks, yeah.
Who came in third? I am very happy with
Brad Pitt came in second,
and
then third would be either Harrison Ford or Kevin Costner, and I think I would lead towards Harrison myself. So
I mean, those are those four are kind of the top actors for the 90s.
I agree. So, very good, guys. Had fun with that. We'll kind of want to throw this out here. We're going to do a blind ranking. We'll get this in. I think we'll leave our trivia challenge for next week's episode. So, and also, how about those Chiefs, guys? I mean, that's fantastic. Yeah, look at that blowout we had there. So, we're playing Monday night against Washington. So, and Washington's down several of their key players. So, hopefully, we're not, cashing it in and they just go out and do what they did to the Raiders. That'd be fantastic.
If we play like we did, and I know the Raiders weren't playing their best, but man, if we play like we did then, we have some hope back in our game.
Yes, we do.
Have you heard Patrick Mahomes' point of being tired of being accused of paying off the refs, and he's ready to basically stuff it in everyone else's mouths so that they can actually see that the Chiefs are owning everyone based on skill alone.
Yeah,
I hope so. And I know we're not talking about this, but that's all we ever hear. Now, if we get a touchdown and there's a flag, all I think of is, oh, we're going to hear about this, how the refs are helping this or whatever. So, yep. All right.
So, very good. And, guys, email us. Let us know what you guys think of their selection of the best actor and top 10 list as well. Let us know if there's a topic or a movie you would like us to discuss. Email us at twcgchat@gmail.com, and we'll read your email on air, and we'll discuss it and go from there. So we're going to do a blind ranking here, fellas. I'm going to give you blind ranking of 10, which coincidentally we've mentioned a few of these, Adam Sandler films. Blind ranking, Adam Sandler films. So you guys I'll give you a list here. And of course he has more than 10, but I picked pretty much 10 of his higher, more popular films here. So you guys just don't know which ones are on this list and when I'm going to name them out. So first one up, we have 50 First Dates.
Well, I like that
Drew
one. That one's
Barrymore.
fun.
Where would you rank 50 First Dates for Adam Sandler? He's got a lot of great.
Nice Hunger. Have you seen this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pretty big fan. Would you be comfortable between 4 and 5?
I was thinking 4.
Perfect.
4 it is. Next, we have up Grown Ups.
Below 4 or
9.
above 4? A 9. Yep.
I 9. Never really got on that one.
Grown Ups was okay, but it wasn't kind of solely focused on Adam Sandler. He was kind of one of several roles. So yeah.
Next up, we have Billy Madison.
I'm gonna have to go with 2 or 3.
Let's say, are you okay with 3? Can we say 3? Or are you kind of hung on 2?
No, let's go 3. Because there's a couple others that definitely are going to hit 1 and 2
Next,
if I hear them.
We have up Just Go With It with Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, I love that one.
Yep.
Nice Hunger. Have you seen this as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you like it more than Billy Madison?
Yes, where you guys have pinned yourself.
I thought it was a 6. I was giving it a 6 in my range of things. So you give it what you want to give it.
All right, we'll say 6.
6.
Okay. We could do 5.
Well, because there's.
Higher.
Okay, let's do 5 then.
You want to do 5?
We'll do, okay. Let's do 5.
Okay. You guys are starting to pin yourself in a corner now. Next up, we have Blended.
See, okay, can I put that one in at least in 2? I love Blended. Between Just Go With It and Blended, I love those 2 movies.
And 50 First Dates. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are, if for our house, it's one of those, that is one of the films whenever we've had a bad day and we want to laugh, we'll watch one of those 2 films.
All right, put it 2.
All right.
Okay.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Man.
Next up, we have Happy Gilmore. You have 1. If it doesn't make 1, it's dropping clear to
1,
6.
6, 7, 8.
Yep.
And then
you guys
10.
Put yourself in a corner here a little bit.
Yep. I was saving 1 and 2 for Happy and Billy Madison, or Happy. What's the other one? Waterboy. Happy and Waterboy was mine.
Yeah.
Okay. Where would you put this one? Would you think that Happy's better than Waterboy?
Yes. I believe Matt asked me that question earlier. I still say that is his epitome of Adam Sandler is Happy Gilmore.
I love Happy Gilmore too. I think it's a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and put it.
Okay, Happy Gilmore at number 1. Next up, you have Mr. Deeds.
That one's fun, but I'm willing to put that at around an 8 to a 10.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
So which one would you want to do, 8 or 10?
Let's do 8. I'm hoping he throws one that'll be a definite 10. Let's go 8.
Okay.
What was the name of that one again? I'm writing it down with you.
Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds. Okay.
Next up, we have The Wedding Singer.
Well, the closest that we can get it to
6.
a higher account is 6. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go 6, which means The Water Boy is coming in at either number 7 or number 10.
I hate that. I hate that a lot.
So we're doing...
So we'll say 7 for Water
7?
Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, 7. Man, this one's not turning out to be better.
Yeah, you pinned yourself in the corner pretty quick. Going,
honestly,
hitting
though,
the top 5 pretty quick. So
it's not that bad.
the last
in my
film
book,
that you guys are listing at number 10 is, Wiseman mentioned it earlier, Click. Click is in at number 10.
I'm sorry, Wiseman, that I got
No,
10.
no.
So-
Here's the thing. Like,
I was hoping
these
he
are
would throw Jack and
10
Jill at us.
No, yeah, it was all there, but I was like, that Click to me is better than those. So I went through that. So you got number 1, Happy Gilmore. Number 2, Blended. 3, Billy Madison. 4, 51st Dates. 5, Just Go With It. 6, The Wedding Singer. 7, The Water Boy. 8, Mr. Deeds. 9, Grown Ups. And 10 is Click. So
honestly, I think that's a good run.
Yeah.
That's
good.
clean. I like it.
Yes, the Water Boy is the only one I have questions for of where it would go.
I would switch Water Boy with The Wedding Singer easily. Do I think it's better than Go With It, 51st Dates, Billy Madison, or Blended? No, I don't. Me personally, I don't. So I think it's good where it's at. But I am willing to say Happy Gilmore's up there. So
yeah, I think you guys got the rom-coms for him in the correct order. I think Blended's better than 51st Dates, and then better than Just Go With It, and then of course The Wedding Singer. So I think you guys did great on that there. But yeah, Waterboy is kind of low. But what would you move out? Maybe move Blended down, just a notch, and put Waterboy in it too, and then
where
just shift
is that?
What
You would do? Is kind of move everything down from Blended, put Blended as 3, and put Waterboy in there? Is that what you would do?
That's probably where.
Or
that's
even
probably where I would go. Yeah, I would put.
Even if you wanted to put vice versa, 2 or 3 is where Waterboy would be in that one for me too.
Move it on down there. So.
Nice.
Very good. I like this here. We're at hour and 12 minutes in here. I mean, we could do a quick trivia if you guys want, but I do want to mention this for all of our listeners. And of course, not all of our listeners get to participate in what we got coming up here, starting tomorrow, actually, with this, I shouldn't say, starting Friday and Saturday. We're going to have a nice little game night here. It's a fun little thing that we have going on here with both, Mortar's musical challenge and or Bamboozled Mortar style. So looking forward to that. And for our listeners that will be in attendance, which we're going to have a nice little water cooler guys chat trivia pop quiz. And I'll ask some questions there, pop quiz style, just a question from each episode. Who all would like to participate, we'll give them a chance to participate there and answer, and nice little rewards for those who get the most answers correct. We'll have just one winner. So we'll see who all wants to participate in that, and we'll announce the winner next week as well. So we'll see who all picks up on this during this episode.
I guarantee you there's going to be some point where someone's talking to me about the podcast, and I'm not going to have any idea what they're talking about. It's going to happen. I just already see it
I don't remember that episode.
I have no idea. Was I there? Oh, okay.
Do you guys want to try to squeeze some trivia in real quick, or are you guys good?
Let's do it. Bring
trivia?
it on.
Sure.
Okay. You guys know the format. You know the rules. Who wants to go first here? Headset off and mute mic.
I'll go first.
You go first? Oh, Wiseman?
Yep.
Mute mic and headset off. Yeah. All right. Let me get this pulled up here. All right, Mr. Niswonger, you are the first participant this week on the Water Cooler Guys chat trivia. First up, first question. Let me get my timer going here because you guys, I think you will do pretty good on this week. Not setting you up for failure or anything. So, are you ready, sir?
I am ready.
I will start the timer as soon as I start reading. And here we go. What is the smallest country in the world by size?
The smallest country
in the world by size. Don't forget you are timed.
Hawaii.
It's
not a country.
It's not a country.
I mean, it's not the United States. I don't know. Australia?
Would you like to pass or double pass? Okay, we will pass. Next up, what year did the Woodstock Festival take place?
1971.
Okay. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
Michelangelo.
Okay. What film is known for the line, "Here's looking at you, kid"?
Casablanca.
How many laps are in the Indianapolis 500?
500.
What actor donned fake chest hair and a bald cap for a cameo in the 2008 comedy Tropic Thunder?
Tom Cruise.
All right. How do you think you did, sir?
I definitely know I didn't get that first question right. So maybe 3 out of 5, if I had to guess.
All right. Very good. We will let you go offline here, sir, and then we will bring Mr. Wiseman up here if he wants to look over this way.
All righty.
Here he comes. Can you hear me, Mr. Niswonger? All right. Wiseman, you are on. You are next up.
All right.
Again, I'll start the timer, and we will use the timer as a tiebreaker if need be.
Okay.
And I will start the timer as soon as I start reading. Are you ready, sir?
I am ready.
All right, here we go. First question. What is the smallest country in the world by size? And you can skip or pass.
Haiti.
Haiti. Okay. What year did the Woodstock Festival take place?
1969.
Okay. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel?
Michelangelo.
Okay. What film is known for the line, "Here's looking at you, kid"?
Gone with the Wind. That's probably not right. We'll go with it.
Next up. How many laps are in the Indianapolis 500?
500.
Okay. And then what actor donned fake chest hair and a bald cap for a cameo in the 2008 comedy Tropic Thunder?
Tom Cruise.
Very good. All right. We'll bring Mr. Niswonger back on. All right. Ooh. Okay. All right. So we are at 109. And then.
Oh, we're going based on time.
Yeah, I'm having to look at time here real quick.
Ooh.
So, okay. All right. Fellas, we're back here, and we'll see who is the winner this week of the Water Cooler Guys chat trivia. First question was up. What is the smallest country
Thank you. Good luck.
in the world by size? Niswonger really struggled on this one, then finally decided to pass. Wiseman threw out Haiti as an option. It's actually not really a trick question, but it is one of those things, if you know, you know. It is actually the Vatican City is known as a country, and it is the smallest country in the world.
Question.
You guys learned something new today here. So,
little trick question there. Yeah.
So, all right. So you're 0-0 currently. Next up, what year did the Woodstock Festival take place? Niswonger guessed 1971. Wiseman guessed 1969 after some guessing there. And it is 1969. There you go.
Thinking that in my head.
Next question. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Niswonger guessed Michelangelo. Wiseman guessed Michelangelo. It was Michelangelo. So you both got that one correct. Currently Wiseman ahead 2-1. Next question was up. What film is known for the line, "Here's looking at you, kid"? Niswonger guessed Casablanca. Wiseman guessed Gone with the Wind. It is Casablanca.
Yeah.
Niswonger ties him up 2-2. Good job, guys. Next up, how many laps are in the Indianapolis 500?
We answered
Niswonger guessed
I read
500.
500.
Do you read my lips?
Yeah, I
500?
read your lips. Yeah.
It is 200 laps is in the Indianapolis 500. So I believe a lap is around 2.5 miles per lap, if you think of it that way. So that's how you get to 500. All right.
It's a tie.
And next up, we have what actor donned fake chest hair and a bald cap for a cameo in the 2008 Tropic Thunder? Niswonger guessed Tom Cruise. Wiseman guessed Tom Cruise, which is correct. So we are tied.
I think you beat me on the time if you
we actually came down to Wiseman was in with 1 minute and 9 seconds, but unfortunately Niswonger took a little bit longer on that first question to pass it, skip it.
Yeah.
He was in at 1 minute 16 seconds. So Wiseman is pulling away with the tiebreaker this week. So
Good game.
Good jobs. Which, case in point, now puts you guys tied 3-3. Very good.
Next one.
Yeah, boy.
Where's the wrestling belt that we can pass back and forth?
Just take it and move it on there. Yeah.
We'll pretend.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
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 I was like, ha ha ha. What's happening? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
There. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
So, all right, guys. I had fun this week here. So it was good stuff here. So I'm looking forward to this weekend with you guys as well.
Absolutely.
Should be some great times and probably more stuff for us to chat about next week. So
eager to see what
with
everybody's
that,
wearing for the Halloween too.
That's right. That's exactly right. So, and with that, we'll wrap up another week and a chat around the water cooler. We hope you guys enjoyed your time with us, and we will catch you again next week, same time, same water cooler. And remember to stay cool and stay questionable. See you guys.